How is it going, my heroes, my villains, and everybody in between? Sean Ross here, and welcome back, guys, to another live reaction to My Hero Academia. We are on manga chapter number 285, and I currently don't have the chapter title in front of me, because apparently the chapter title is considered a spoiler, and I have managed to avoid all spoilers of this chapter despite the fact that the chapter was trending over the weekend.
There are stories about every hero, how they became great. Most have one thing in common. Their bodies moved before they had a chance to think, almost on their own.
Hopefully, I am ready for whatever Horikoshi has in store for us. But coming off of last week's chapter, we got to dive into a little bit of a flashback showing Deku's float cork training, where we got to see, in all of its glory, broccoli-haired Afro Deku, which was amazing to see. We also did get some great growth and development from Bakugou, and then came to learn that All Might is hiding some information regarding the fourth user of One For All, which has me very curious as to what that information is. But it was the last page of the chapter that has me the most nervous, because right now, Deku, Madman Deku, is throwing caution to the wind and just bombarding Shigaraki with 100% smashes.
Ouch down, population you, bro!
He is about to receive permanent damage with the amount of smashes he is doing, and he's not going to be able to fight back against Shigaraki's regenerative abilities. And if that's the case, Bakugo and the gang are going to have to leap in there and try to assist him against Shigaraki.
Very poor choice of words.
I am hyped and nervous, excited, so many emotions right now. I just hope I am ready for whatever this chapter has in store for me. So, mount ladies and gentle criminals, without further ado, let's dive right into chapter 285. Yo. I said it at the end of last chapter. That permanent damage to Deku's arms is a-comin'. First page of this chapter, and Horikoshi is starting us off with a flashback panel shot showing Deku when he was talking with the doctor about the permanent damage to his arms.
You've done absurd damage to your body in the last few months. And frankly, this is a whole new league of trauma. If you sustain this type of injury, even just 2 or 3 more times, I don't think you're going to be able to move your arms anymore.
It's gonna happen. I'd give you 2 or 3 more times, but if you keep getting injured like this, you may permanently lose the use of your arms.
Get over here!
And then going right back to the present, going against the doctor's orders, we just see Deku attaching Black Whip to Shigaraki, pulling him in close, and launching a smash attack at 100%. And we see said shockwave of smash attack. Man, Deku's arms are gonna get wrecked from this fight. And speaking of arms, yo, we see blood squirting out of Deku's right arm from that smash. He probably can't feel the pain at this point. He's running on pure adrenaline like he did after his fight with Muscular.
This kid is running on pure adrenaline.
The adrenaline is helping him push through this fight against Shigaraki. That was 3 flyby hits. And Deku's coming in for more, yanking Shigaraki back.
Now to finish it!
And then a Detroit smash right back down onto Shigaraki. Oh, Shigaraki can't escape. As long as Black Whip is attached to Shigaraki, Deku's just gonna keep whipping him around and just hitting him like a pinball in the air. Shigaraki's gonna have no time to breathe. But damn, that Detroit smash right there.
But wait! Moi!
And Deku's also doing a Wyoming smash. Yo! And a St. Louis smash.
I'll hit him with 100% of my power, and he'll be knocked out before he can recover! One for all! 100%! St. Louis smash!
How many smashes are you doing, Deku? He is bombarding Shigaraki, giving him no time to breathe. We are way past the 2 to 3 recommendation from the doctor. That's 3 smashes right there. Detroit, Wyoming, and St. Louis. Deku, just bring in every state and capital at this point, because you're gonna need it. I'm getting hurt faster than I can heal. It's over if I don't focus on defense. So Deku is hurting him faster than Shigaraki's regeneration can keep up. If only those scummy heroes hadn't pushed me to my limit. No.
Mine.
Other than my imperfect body, One for All is getting in the way of my dreams. And Shigaraki's putting his hand out. He's getting ready. He's ready to steal the power. He's like, come back for more, Deku. I dare ya.
Shigaraki! Come at me with all you've got!
But that panel of Deku!
Behold.
Madman Deku at his finest. Adrenaline pumping. Can feel no pain right now. He is a madman. That's what this power is for. And that's what's pushing him through the pain as well. The fact that he knows that the power of One for All is the only thing that can defeat All for One. And he's keeping that thought in his mind as he's pulling Shigaraki back in for more. And he unleashes a Texas Smash. Yo!
Well, you're a little banged up, but no serious injuries. Just keep off your feet for a few days.
To hell with that, I gotta finish up.
Drop it.
Another one. Another one. Another one.
Yeah.
And another one.
Fine, do whatever you like. What would I know? I'm just a doctor.
How are his arms still intact? That's my main thought. How have they not blown to bits from the amount of smashes that he has unleashed at this point? Because the shockwaves are enormous. They're crazy. You can even see Deku reeling from the pain as he's still keeping Shigaraki attached with Black Whip. There's no way his arm can take another smash. There's no way. There's gotta be a way to put this kid down for good. Some other quirk. Gotta find one. He's like going through the encyclopedia in his mind of quirks like, okay, I have All for One. What quirk within my arsenal can get rid of this madman? What can give me time to breathe? Look. And Manuel, watching this battle in the sky unfold is like, amazing. No, he's gonna lose if this keeps up. But Bakugo knows. He's the only one that knows the amount of danger Deku is in right now. Deku's using his legs and Air Force to negate the blowback, controlling multiple quirks simultaneously.
What did you say?
Whoa! Wait a minute.
I said, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait, first of all, you're not gonna speed past that like you didn't just say what you just said.
Bakugo just said that out loud. He just said in front of everyone that Deku is using multiple quirks.
Don't worry, your secret's safe with me. I won't tell anyone what's going on. Unlike Deku, I can keep my mouth shut.
Did Bakugo just let that slip? On accident. It's taking every skill he's got to keep Shigaraki in the air. But since that first hit didn't seal the deal, it's now an endurance match. It's a battle of attrition. Deku can't last forever against a guy who can regenerate. In a few minutes, he'll be dust and have his power taken from him. You finished with that first aid, Todoroki? Yeah. What do you need? Shut up and grab a hold of me. So Shoto's done with first aid. Looks like Bakugo's got a plan. Endeavor, Don't waste any fire on flying up there, because I've got that part covered. And Todoroki, keep Endeavor cool till the last possible moment.
It's enough. Take me higher. Higher! Into the sky, where I won't have to worry about collateral damage!
You're thinking I should finish him off with a max firepower attack? Leave it to me. Okay, Bakugo's got a plan. They're gonna keep Endeavor cooled off, and it looks like they're gonna fly up into the air, maybe?
Oh no!
Rocklock is just hearing and watching all this unfold and has just got a shocked look on his face. But they're just kids. Take care of Sensei and the others. Why am I doubting them? Considering I already admitted that Deku is one hell of a hero. Got it. It's those father instincts kicking into Rocklock.
I was worried about those kids. They might be training to be heroes, but they're still so young. Then I watched them act more heroically than any of us pros.
We saw that in the Overhaul arc, and it's coming up yet again, but he's like, wait a minute. I know these kids are worthy, and they're hell of a good heroes, so he doesn't need to worry right now. You see Bakugo launching into the air with Endeavor holding on to him, and Todoroki holding on to Endeavor. Yo, this reminds me of like Ida, Deku, and Kirishima when they went to rescue Bakugo. It's kind of like a similar setup.
You idiots!
The moment when Black Whip is stretched out is when I strike. When I dive in there, you two get out so you don't get caught in the blast. Midoriya, hang in there. The crew is on the way.
Come on, tell him. He needs to know.
Whoa, Bakugo's having some flashbacks right here. I don't want to speculate and talk about things I'm not sure of. He's the one who basically created One For All, right? Isn't it an offshoot of his power? Multiple quirks. It's the same as him. Even if One For All is a cursed power.
Defenseless Izuku!
Oh, that shot right there. That brings us back. That's chapter 1 right there.
You'd never be able to hang with the best of the best! You'd die in the exams!
It's a different viewpoint. We saw how Deku viewed Bakugo in that moment, but now we're kind of seeing from Bakugo's point of view how he was staring down at a quirkless, defenseless Deku, and you have Bakugo's shadow casted over him. Continuing with what we got in last chapter with Bakugo. At the same time, it's...
Man, it doesn't get any cooler than All Might! He's the best!
That's nice. Bakugo's basically saying, even though One For All is a cursed power, at the same time, look at all the good that so-called cursed power was able to do when All Might had it. All the good he was able to do, all the people he was able to save, and all the future heroes he was able to inspire as we see young Deku and Bakugo with their two childhood friends watching their hero at work. I love this.
My dreams have turned into fish food.
Hero analysis for my future. Notebook number 13. And Bakugo is even flashing back to when he just exploded the notebook and tossed it in the koi pond. And even back to his first match with Deku. Hey. I'm not gonna be your worthless punching bag Deku forever, Kacchan. I'm the Deku who always does his best.
You can call me Deku, but I'm not the same helpless, defenseless kid anymore. You hear me? I've changed! From now on, Deku is the name of a hero!
Wow. The juxtaposition of those two panels right there. The first fight with Deku, with him standing there with half the mask on, and then flash forward to this. Madman Deku, blood squirting out of his arms, and just that deranged, determined look on his face. I'm loving the combination of like the present time with Deku and Bakugo's flashbacks. Bakugo is the only one who knows how dire this situation is. And as he is looking on at the person he used to bully, used to cast aside, he's now basically kind of risking his life to jump in here and save Deku.
You have no idea.
The same person he thought was too weak to be a hero. I love this. This is great. Yo, there it is. That's their moment to attack Shigaraki. Black Whip is fully extended, separating the two of them. Endeavor's got to move in now before Deku can just pull Shigaraki back for more. Now. And they release Endeavor. Endeavor grabs a hold of Shigaraki.
Oh, Nelson!
It's like he's got him in like a full Nelson up here in the sky right now. Yo, let's go, Endeavor. It's time to roast him. Hey! And Deku, shocked seeing Endeavor there, he even realized he was coming, and he's trying to say Endeavor's name. Get out of here. You again.
Know my power.
Oh. And there it is.
Go Plus Ultra! Prominence!
Roasting him alive. Point blank range. Prominence. Burn. There we go, Endeavor. He finally got a hold of him. Finally got a hold of Shigaraki. And I love the effect of this panel. How the heat from the prominence burns kind of like warping the way the panels look. I like that. Shigaraki definitely received some damage. He's probably still alive even after being burned to a crisp, but yo, that is amazing. Oh, this battle. You can just see Shigaraki screaming in agony as he's being burned and roasted alive right here. Yo, I love that panel.
Come.
Yo, 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 yo. Homura, lend me your body.
Do it.
This isn't good. The vestige of All for One is back. It's like luring Shigaraki back to him, like saying, like, I think you're in a tight spot. Lend me your body. I'll help you out in this situation. Oh, that's not good.
Oh no.
What the hell just happened? We have Bakugo and Shoto screaming Endeavor. Oh!
Master, lend me your power.
That is a wise decision, Tomura Shigaraki.
I have you now.
I don't think so, because I am here.
Endeavor just got stabbed. Those are All for One's Force Quirk activating claws. He used those in Kamino. Oh no. The All for One vestige just took over Shigaraki's body and is now it's using quirks that it would know to use, that Shigaraki's still learning about. All for One just stabbed right through Endeavor. How are you not dead yet?
Kill him with fire!
How is he not dead? Look at Shigaraki burned to a crisp in this panel right here. Absolutely roasted. He's got no hair, no eyes. His eyes are like hollowed out.
Well, at least I still have my personality.
Boom. Roasted.
He is burned to a crisp, but still moving. And he's saying something. He's murmuring something that's completely incoherent. Probably because his mouth, his tongue, and his teeth are just burned away. Healing back up. But those claws, he is launching them towards Deku. Little brother. Can he steal quirks with those claws?
And here
at that moment.
Go.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What is Bakugo doing? Is he moving in right now? We can see a line of explosions. And then just panels of flashbacks from the beginning of Deku and Bakugo's journey. What's about to go down? At that moment, there were no thoughts in my head.
Deku, go! Hurry up!
There are stories about every hero. How they became great. Most have one thing in common. Their bodies moved before they had a chance to think.
Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it!
Hurry up. Go. You damn nerd.
My body just moved on its own.
Oh, my sweet Jesus.
Chapter 285, Katsuki Bakugo Rising. Yo. His body moved before he had a chance to think. He saved Deku right here. Yo.
Kacchan, I couldn't just stand there and watch you die.
That parallel right there. What Deku did for him against the sludge villain, Bakugo just returned the favor in this moment.
Well, well, well. How the turntables...
This is amazing. 285 chapters in the making, leading up for Bakugo to develop and grow, so that way this moment just makes sense. The journey for Bakugo to get to this moment, to save Deku without even thinking about it. That's crazy. That is amazing. I don't think Bakugo is dead. He's too big of a character to die in this moment, but he might be out of commission. Yo, this chapter is amazing. That is the end of this chapter. Next chapter hits October 4th.
I would never ask for a weakling like you to help me. Don't think you can look down on me! Huh? Got that? I was fine by myself! I don't know you anything! If you keep looking down on everyone else, you'll never be able to see your own weaknesses. Kacchan, no! Kacchan!
Yo, this is an amazing chapter. This chapter went by so quickly, but yet capped off and climaxed at such a good moment. I'm more shocked than anything else, but I am so glad I was not spoiled on both the title of this chapter and what happened. I always steer clear of spoilers, but that title needed to be revealed at the end. Bakugo rose to the occasion, and he saved Deku, a person he used to look down upon, who he thought was worthless, but now he is risking his life to save Deku. That is amazing. Absolutely amazing. But now I have so many questions going into next chapter, because with both Bakugo and Endeavor stabbed, are they both out of commission? I could see Endeavor being out of commission, but could Bakugo? Is he still going to get up and fight even after getting stabbed right through by Shigaraki? Because the only one that's really at full power is Shoto. He's the only one that has not taken damage and can actually help and assist Deku moving forward from this moment. But how is Deku gonna react to this? Seeing Kacchan come in and saving him, taking that blow for him, is he just going to explode with anger and charge Shigaraki after this? Is he going to awaken another quirk because of his out of control emotions? Are we going to see the fourth user's quirk manifest? This situation is crazy. So with that, guys, that right there is my live reaction to chapter 285 of My Hero Academia. But now I definitely want to hear your guys' thoughts on the events of this chapter. And first off, were you guys spoiled at all before this chapter officially came out? And what are your guys' thoughts on seeing the growth and development of Bakugo leading to that final page moment of just Bakugo rising to the occasion and actually saving Deku from Shigaraki's attack and moving without even thinking? And of course, what is possibly going to happen in next week's chapter. Leave your thoughts down in the comments below, and feel free to subscribe to the channel and click that bell icon. That way you guys can be alerted for every new MHA reaction that pops up on the channel. But if you guys want to talk about other things or talk about MHA outside of YouTube, feel free to also follow me over on Twitter. A link to my Twitter account can also be found in the description down below. That's going to do it for me here, guys. So until next week, when we have chapter 286 of My Hero Academia, I'll talk to you guys next time. But remember, go beyond plus ultra.